How great were the talks tonight? Fantastic. What an amazing bunch of people to follow, talking all about Liverpool is one thing and community. And I was sitting there trying to actively listen, be a good audience member, while thinking the whole time, what am I going to talk about? And felt not unlike this. Now, I'm on this side of the frame, hopefully slowly going to get to that side of the frame shortly. So, of course, we talked a lot about community tonight. But where does community start? With yourself, okay? Now, whenever I agreed to do this talk about 4 hours ago, I felt like I had bitten off more than I could chew. But I did think, as soon as I got that message to say, "Did you do a talk last minute?" that little lazy, cowardly person that lives in our head immediately said, "No, I'd rather get in a submarine and I feel all of us have that little guy in our head that the first thing that we think of is, how do I get out of this? How do I get out of this scenario? How do I get out of this situation? And I'm not going to lie, I've been listening to that wee coward for a bit too long now, maybe the past couple of months. So whenever I had this opportunity, I thought I would just dunk myself in. I was like, how bad could it be? It might actually be quite sweet. So I thought, okay, this little coward in my head is always trying to get me to lay back too much. And my first thought is to get angry at him. And I think, okay, why don't you treat yourself like a friend of yours? I think all of us are so quick to criticize ourselves, kind of like a dark entity, always looking at and being so quick to judge ourselves instead of reaching out as if we were a friend and saying, I like that. Yeah. You're a nice guy. I should treat you with more friendliness, more kindness. So maybe the next time you're thinking about being down on yourself, maybe look back and say, how did I treat myself like a nice boulder? Like a boulder that I would be nice to. Alright? That's what we could do. Because the first step to community is getting yourself in the right frame of mind to find the one for you. So much like, I was going to say friends, I'm not so sure now after seeing some of these slides. But after I dove into this community head first, I'd like to say, I find I've got enough boulders around me now that I feel kind of secure enough to stand up here fully unprepared, feeling like this slide has gone for way more than 20 seconds. The room. Where are you from, sir? Where are you coming in? 8! I've got nothing. Off. Technical issues. Well, fork me. Right, I'll just talk while he tries to restart this here. Right, here we go. Coming back. Almost. We have to just do some stage work and just walk back and forth and yeah, turn it off and on again, that usually works. Right, okay. Is that us? Almost. So close. So far away. Have you drawn me yet, Ben, by any chance? God, you're sexy. Well done. Not unlike a fork. Is this how we're doing this? Yes. Another great thing you learn about community is that teamwork makes the dream work. It's not easy to try and do this stuff alone, and even it's pretty difficult when you do it with a partner who takes the screen so far away you can't see it. I feel like we're all searching for a golden cow in life. And what makes it easier than finding a community of people that are willing to help you to that dream itself?
It's Tom Baker's Doctor.
Doctor who? Who's that?
Tom Baker's Doctor Who.
Doctor Who.
Doctor Who?
Huh?
Doctor Who.
Ah. Never watched it, never liked the show, I'm sorry. Your opinion, always thought it was a bit shy. But it wasn't unlike how most of us probably wandered here tonight in a very fashionable scarf and an oversized hat. Sometimes you just gotta reach out to your best friend that you might even call your brother. I don't know. Brother from another mother. And find a very nice cardigan jacket so you can look stylish together and face whatever a very unplanned and very technically difficult talk might throw at you. I'm talking about disappointments. Sometimes things just do not live up to what you expect them to be. No matter how much money gets pumped into them, even if they take a 2-year break to plan it. Yeah, you know. You feel the pain back. Like Bran is the king. You kidding me? I don't think so. I'm not kidding.
Shit fire, one was first chew glass.
I've heard my mum used to say that all the time. And I never knew what she meant until this moment. In order to shit fire, you must chew glass or eat an incredibly spicy burrito. It's all the same. Oh, I could use a fucking sausage roll right now. In fairness, I didn't know where this talk was going to go. I tried to think, would I have a message? Could I leave you with something that would change your night? Probably not. I would hope so. I could leave you with a limerick. Seems almost fitting. I should have thought of one before I said that. This is most important because I think that's getting Danny DeVito to be the next Wolverine. Oh, okay. I don't know, I feel like this talk has went off the rails in a way that no one could ever have expected. Especially me, yeah, just a bit. I got Kyle running around like a headless chicken. But in terms of what this... I thought you said strip for a second. Anything to save the show. That little cowardly guy probably couldn't have thought this would have went as badly as it has. But can I be honest? I'm not even trying to make a pun out of that, but I'm really glad I did it because in
Let us pray.
Let Us Pray. Even though it was cauliflower. But
It's cabbage.
moments like this make you wonder why you say yes to certain scenarios. But let's be honest, if you don't do stuff like this occasionally,
Let's ignore that one.
let's ignore that one. Is that you?
Let's ignore.
Let's ignore that.
Come up with lettuce plants. Don't. Yeah.
Sorry.
What side are we on? Just so I know how long to. I don't want to waste too much gold on this slide. 5 more slides left. I remember when I did this talk the first time and I planned it, it went like this. This feels like a fucking eternity now. And we have a tiny gift of Danny DeVito being born, reborn if you will. And shouldn't we all be reborn through a baptism of fire, Kyle? You should feel bad about this. This is what you put me through. And yet, I still feel like I'm learning every second that I'm up there. I feel like I could au-pair any shitty wedding that I ever get invited to. So I am, just like Fiona, I'm open for business if you want me to work any events, do a bit of stage work, bit of room work. Oh, there we go. And I have to admit, look, if we're talking about community, you must find a community as batshit crazy as this one, that you feel comfortable enough to sit on a chair in a very weirdly open position. I just realised I'm just spy. Slightly thought out shit. Where else but in Leaf on Bold Street in Manchester? Thank you very much, guys.